Hi and welcome to this session of HCS 204 Research Methods. I'm your subject coordinator for this session, John Healy. I'm originally from Dublin, Ireland, but I grew up in Australia. So I'd like to acknowledge the Wiradjuri, the Ngunnawal, the Gundungurra, the Yingyampa and the Biripi peoples whose land CSU's campuses are on, and where I also live within the Blue Mountains. And I'd also like to pay my respects to their elders past, present and future. In this subject we're going to explore a variety of methods, especially that of qualitative and quantitative methods, and come to an understanding of what they mean. Our primary text is going to be Austin and Bowles, Research Methods for Social Workers. Although it's for social workers, it's actually just a general research methods text that's a good introduction to research methods and how they can be practiced in the real world. The final assignment for this subject is developing your own research proposal. So throughout the subject is going to work towards that, gaining an understanding of research methods and how you can put together a plan to develop your own research study. Although you won't be undertaking the study, but you'll be making a plan that could be undertaken. It's a research proposal. It's something that we all have to do when we're developing a study. So throughout the subject we'll learn about the different aspects and recognize the different elements involved in designing a research study. But also keep in mind that none of this stuff is really learned all that quickly, and we develop our understanding of research methods over time, because a lot of the terms and the thinking around research methods will probably be new to many of you, and as it was to me at one time. And I never really got to understand research methods till I actually had to conduct my own studies, and then brought in the understanding that I learned from my undergraduate degree. But in general, I think research is related, or an extension of our own general curiosity of the world, how we want to find out things. And we can find out things in many different ways. And within a subject or the context of university, we try to do this within an academic way. To begin the subject, it would be good to read the first chapter of Austin and Bowles to help orientate yourself to social research. That's research with people or about people. And that, remember, it's an introduction, so what you learn in this subject will build on in the future, and it'll probably make more sense towards the end than it will at the beginning. And hopefully, if you pick some topics that you're interested in when you're looking up different types of research, look up things that you're interested in finding out about. In the end, it'll help to make your final research proposal more interesting to yourself and more relevant maybe to your future work. It might be something that you might think about later on in doing, undertaking some sort of a research project. So generally in the subject, or throughout the subject, I'll be on the discussion forum during the week to answer any questions or give feedback. I try not to, well, I don't do it on the weekends anymore, and gives us this kind of a break, helps us do other things. And also feel free to have a go at answering others' posts and general communications on the forum, because I think it's really great that we share our knowledge and at least let others know how we're doing. I'll also be available by phone or email. Just email me anytime. My details are on the welcome page and the subject outline. We'll also try some Adobe Connect sessions. They're kind of real-time sessions lectures online, but I'll give out that information during the session and see how that goes. I've also made some audio lectures for some of the lecture topics, for some of the topics that you can listen to, and some additional videos on particular topics. Also, if there's something that you need to understand during the session, maybe say that and I can make an additional video on that or talk about that. Just let me know. So in general, I hope you enjoy learning about research methods, and I look forward to being with you throughout this semester.